Hey everybody. So today on Tuesday's 2-minute tips, we are going to talk about remote learning and how to feed your kids. Who's with me? Let me know who you're teaching. I'd love to hear. My daughter just started kindergarten, so school is new for us, and obviously school at home is new for everybody. So the one thing that I have done the most amount of research on, aside from actually just writing recipes and cooking, is why people are stressed in the kitchen. And far and away, at every turn, the answer is always around planning and making decisions. So picture this: you go to get lunch, you know exactly what you're having, or even better, somebody puts it out on a plate for you. You don't have to think about it. It's really easy to just eat it and be done with it. You don't have a lot of stress around that. But the moment when you come into the kitchen, you say, okay, what's for lunch? Or what kind of snack am I going to have? And you're doing that rummaging and looking through. That's where your stress levels start to ratchet up and you're just exhausted by it. And then the next time you have to have a meal, you think, oh, again, didn't I just eat? Didn't you just eat? Why are we having snacks again? So my top tip, very on brand, Ends and Stems is a meal planning program. Plan your snacks and plan your lunch. So whatever you can do the day before, or you could do like a Montessori style snack tray where the night before you actually put everything out for each kid so they know what they're having. If your kids are old enough to read and write in any way, writing it down and having it posted on the fridge just alleviates the question of deciding all the time. Or worse, my personal pet peeve is being the answer person, right? So your kid says, oh, mom, what can I have for a snack? You know where to find the answer to that. It's posted on the fridge. Go look. And that's it. And pretty soon, just you know where to find the answer to that. You can kind of alleviate that most stressful point. You're still going to have to shop. You're still going to have to cook. You're still going to actually have to sit down and eat and make sure your kids eat. And, you know, you might have picky eater issues or any of that stuff. But just taking some of this planning, you can do it all in advance.
Mom, I got these.
There she is. Speak of the devil.
Mom, these are not snake crayons.
Oh, okay.
They'll make you smell good.
Oh, these are good smelling crayons. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this. My second big tip, I have a whole blog post. It's posted below if you want to go check it out. But the second biggest tip or struggle that I've seen people say they have is reusing plates and cups. And somebody grabs a new set every time. So every time you go into the kitchen, there's just a heap of plates and things. So for cups, take a cue from cocktail parties. Remember those? How much fun that was? Just write their name on the cup. And as long as they're just having a lot of water or the same drink over and over again, they don't need a new cup every single time. And with plates, have a small stack and you're not grabbing a new one every time. We actually use a little, like an open Tupperware for things like veggie chips or little seaweed snacks, even raisins and fruit. And we don't wash it in between every time. We don't use it every time. It just stays in the designated spot on the counter so we can use it over and over again. All right. Well, thanks to my little guest today, my inadvertent, she must have heard me talking about her. I'd love to know if I missed any tips. Check out the blog post. There are about 15 different tips in there, and post your best comments below. I'm sure it would be a great use to everybody, and I can come back and revisit too. This is only our second week, so we have a long way to go. All right, we'll see you next week for more Tuesday 2-minute tips. And you can always get yourself on the mailing list and get this right in your inbox too. Have a great day.